You get me.
Yo, what's good? My name's Larry L. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'm going to show you how to sauce up melodies. A few different ways that I like to use to sauce up melodies within FL Studio and a couple of third-party plugins. Let's just hop right into it, not waste any more time. To create, a quick melody from scratch, what I'll do is just pull one of my melodies that I made over here, MIDI. Let's just throw like another instrument on top. Let's try something. It's kind of fire. Let's take out like some of these random notes. Yeah, switch this up a little bit here. Maybe some low notes, and then just kind of fly this section over just to beef up that low end. I'm just trying random sounds here, might spark some ideas. Oh, I like this one. Alright, let's just clone this, and I want to use like those bottom chords to kind of just beef it up. Like, I'll take these accent notes out. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you later. Get out of here. And then just keep these like lower notes and the chords, right? And just find something that accentuates that a little bit. Something like that, maybe. And then maybe another clone that does the exact same thing. And then with this one, what we can do is take out all these low notes and then do the opposite of what we just did, right? So like leave the accent notes. So let's see what that sounds like. We'll leave it with those three melodies for now. So let's throw them into the mixer. The next thing I'll do is like maybe throw that in the playlist. Then you could split it up by channel, split those melodies up. One of the most important things that I like to do is change everything into audio files. When you take your MIDI and you convert it into audio, you have so many more possibilities. You can do so much more manipulation to those melodies. I used to be in the habit of thinking I was going to change things later, and I didn't want my session to look too cluttered. But once you throw all that out the window, just commit to an idea. Export it to audio. My favorite way is to arm these three to record. Make sure everything is unmuted. Hit Alt and R. Make sure that you're on song mode. Song mode is selected. Hit start. It's going to drop those audio clips straight into the playlist, just like this. Now we can mute those MIDIs. And if you have a fear of committing, like I used to, keep the MIDI there. If you want to change things up, go back to it and switch it up. You can throw them into the same tracks if you'd like, because we didn't really do anything. Those are some like manual FL Studio stock ways. Another stock way of doing it, it's not using a plugin, so it's halftime in the sense of like doubling the timing of it. Just turning it on stretch mode, we can turn this to a bar and then just literally go double the length on it. Actually gives it a really cool tone. It sounds pretty cool, but this is like some manual ways. Maybe we can stretch that other one out so those chords match up. You can do some EQing on that high melody. Need some more reverb. So now I'm going to show you a dope third-party plugin that I've been using recently, and it's called ShaperBox 2. You got time, drive, filter, crush, panning, width, volume, and they just added a brand new one, and it's called NoiseShaper. You can add a ton of noise to your sounds and melodies and drums. It works really good on drums, works awesome on melodies as well. If you want to get some like fuzzy noise going, some amp sounds, some cassette tape sounds, some tape echo. I think in this case, on this like main melody that I have here, I want to try putting some vinyl noise or some crackle and pop, crispy crackles. Let's try that one. Ooh. Adjust the amount here. And what's dope is that it follows the sound waves. So you can do that, or you could do the opposite of duck. It'll duck down whenever there is no sound and it kind of gates it in a way. Or you could do the follow option where it follows the sound waves. Yeah, I want to try putting something on this one too. There, let's try putting the ShaperBox 2 on this high melody. Let's try like a thick chorus. It just adds some characteristics that you can't really get with anything else. The way it follows that is so fire to me. And you can adjust the curve any way you like. You can do all these like different kinds of sweeps, or you could just have it straight on and adjust the mix knob like I'm doing here. All right, I'm gonna throw an EQ on this guy. There's too many lows coming through now. That half-timed everything. Maybe some mids. All right, so I threw in a quick drum loop. Let's throw ShaperBox 2 in there. Fire. Crazy. If you want to try out ShaperBox 2 with the new NoiseShaper, hit the link down in my description below. And as always, make sure to share this with a friend if you get me.